What's going on, everybody? It is that time of day, the top 5 at 5, and we are going to talk about our favorite adult cartoons. These are the cartoons that can say bad words and show breasts. You know, this ain't Hey Arnold, baby. So we're gonna talk about our top 5 adult cartoons of all time. Toddy, who are your picks?
I have a question.
Yeah.
Can I say this one?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I didn't know if I could because of the.
It's technically an anime,
Exactly.
but you could say it. Yes.
Okay.
We'll allow it this time.
All right. F is for family.
Yeah, Bill Burr's show.
Yeah.
Very angry, funny person.
Yeah, and like it took me like a long time to actually be like, you know what, I actually like him.
Yes, I've loved his stand-up, and you're like, what? I don't get it. He's just angry all the time.
I was like, why is he so angry? It makes me uncomfortable. I don't like watching this. I don't like this. This isn't funny.
Just a stick, yeah.
But the show is hilarious. I love the family. They're so funny. Disenchantment, which is made by the Simpsons creators,
yes.
right?
Yes, I love this show too. You actually put me on it. I was like, this is funny.
It is funny.
I'm not even into medieval shit, but like they make it funny.
But it doesn't feel super medieval. And yeah, it is funny. I've watched this show probably 3 times, like in total, and there's like 3 seasons of 12 plus episodes or something. So
gotcha.
Afro Samurai is the one that I was asking about.
Yeah. So that's technically an anime, but I will allow it. Because one day we'll do a cartoon one, just regular cartoon. I'm going to definitely put Dragon Ball Z on it, you know.
Okay.
So, yes, I will
But anyway,
allow
Afro Samurai is definitely adult.
Of course. Samuel Jackson's doing a voice. So, yes, it's.
I loved this. I just thought it was beautiful.
Oh, yeah.
Like, just the animation was great.
A good season and a movie, yes.
I loved the story. It was just wonderful. Bob's Burgers. Funny. I feel like most people have probably seen this show, at least somewhat.
For sure. The Tina Dance classic. Yeah. I'll get down. Yeah.
And this one you probably weren't expecting me to put.
What you got?
Harley Quinn, the new one. It's really good.
Yeah, she watched that. Her and my son watched that recently. Yeah.
It's really good.
I've not watched it yet, but I've heard great things.
I liked that a lot. I have a few on here, like honorable mentions. Undone, which we watched together.
Yeah, it's like a live action cartoon, but yeah, it's
still animated.
It's animated. You're absolutely right.
And it is an adult show. So.
Yep.
Mr. Pickles.
Yes.
So funny.
Yeah, it's a weird one, but it's
so
a funny
weird.
Watch.
But it's just like I think that's what it is. Like it's so weird that you're
Mr.
like
Pickles is evil.
I can't not laugh at this. It's just so awkward and strange. Like this dog that is a Satanist. It's just crazy. Invincible.
Yes, it's a good honorable mention.
It's so good.
Mm-hmm.
And Love, Death, and Robots, which you had on your Netflix list. But yeah.
Season 1's better than season 2, but it's still a good show. Yeah. All right.
I love how it's like just a assortment of a bunch of randoms.
Absolutely.
Like it's just all.
It's like an animated Black Mirror, in my opinion.
Yeah, and it's just like made and written by like different people. Like every episode is different and unique, and I think that's really cool and a good way to like showcase these people's talent because they're really good. So.
I definitely dig that. All right, I'm gonna start with my honorable mentions. I have Invincible on my honorable mention. I would love to have it on my top 5 one day, but I think one season I can't really put it there yet. But the first season, great, especially the last episode. Really good show. Family Guy. I loved Family Guy in the first 5 seasons, but then it just kind of got old. So I can't put it on my top 5. It's just when you're repeating the same stuff, you got to change it up a little bit. American Dad. F is for family as well. And I got Robot Chicken. First I was like, is this animation? But yeah, it is. Technically it is an animation. It's claymation, they do types of animation in it. So yes, Robot Chicken almost did make my top 5 list, but I love Robot Chicken. But here's my top 5 list. Of course, if you know me, this is definitely going to be on my list. The Boondocks, one of my favorite cartoon animations of all time. Can't wait for the reboot. South Park. Gotta have that one on there. Boondocks is like the Black South Park, but South Park is one of those funny ass shows that make you think. It's just like a mirror on our society. and funny as hell. King of the Hill. I have a follower named King of the Hill. And shout out to him. But that's one of my favorite cartoon adult shows of all time. I love how it's like a conservative family, but like you can laugh at it as a liberal. It's like it's a very well balanced show. Like you can for both parties to laugh at. It's really great.
Because especially for us, like living like in the South,
exactly.
You're just like, I know these people.
Exactly.
Like I encounter these people in my life too often.
I love all these characters, and I would love to do a rewatch with that with my son. Futurama, that's another one made by the Simpsons creator. I think that one should went on a little bit longer. I know it had like a reboot. It came back, but then it got canceled again. But I loved it. I loved every second about it. And the Simpsons, the OG, the triple OG. A lot of these that we mentioned wouldn't be shit if it weren't for the Simpsons. Right. Now, do I watch the Simpsons on a regular? No. But
isn't it still running?
It's still running. It's like one of the longest sitcoms ever. But I gotta give them props. Everything that we mentioned wouldn't be shit without the Simpsons. And I used to watch it religiously whenever all these like King of the Hill and Futurama were like a Sunday thing. Simpsons was part of my ritual, and I used to love it. It's just, with time, I just kind of stepped away from it, but still, it's always had that magic of like the first 10 seasons. I know they got like 100, but it's still great. It has a good formula that works for them, and props to them. So yeah, let us know in the comments though, what are your favorite adult cartoons of all time? Let us know which ones did we get wrong, which one would you put on there. I know there's a lot of people like BoJack, a lot of people like Rick and Morty, but let us know in the comments, what would you put on your list. Much love, peace, and chicken grease.
Help keep the street. This guy's my dad's YouTube channel. Love, peace, and chicken grease.